Good evening, and welcome to Twilight Dance, where quiet mysteries drift through the night. Tonight we explore something long forgotten, resting far beneath the surface. Far out in the ocean, where the water stretches endlessly in every direction, there are places few have ever explored, vast regions of darkness that remain completely untouched and silent, where even light struggles to reach the depths below. For centuries, ships passed over these waters without ever knowing what rested beneath them, the surface remaining calm and unchanged, giving no indication of what may exist far below. It wasn't until more recent explorations that something unusual began to appear. Deep beneath the ocean floor, structures were detected, shapes that did not resemble natural formations, with straight edges, repeating patterns, and a sense of symmetry that suggested something had once been built there. At first, these findings were dismissed, believed to be natural rock formations shaped over time, but as more scans were taken and more areas were explored, the patterns became harder to ignore. As exploration continued, more details slowly began to emerge. The structures were not random, nor were they isolated. In several locations, there appeared to be entire layouts, broken columns, wide stone platforms, and pathways that seemed to connect different areas together, forming what looked like the remains of something much larger. Some formations resembled foundations, while others suggested entrances, partially buried and worn down by time. Everything was still, preserved in the quiet pressure of the deep ocean, untouched by weather, untouched by change, existing in a state that had remained the same for an unknown amount of time. Researchers and explorers began to consider a possibility that had once seemed unlikely, that these formations might be the remains of a lost structure, something created long ago and slowly forgotten as the surface world continued to change above it. There are theories that suggest ancient civilizations may have existed in places now covered by water. Long before recorded history, their structures eventually submerged as sea levels shifted over time. Others believe these formations could still be natural, shaped in ways that only appear intentional when viewed from certain angles. But there are details that are difficult to explain. Some areas appear too precise, too evenly spaced, and too consistent to be the result of natural processes alone. Patterns repeat in ways that feel deliberate, as if they were once part of a larger design. And as the ocean continues to move quietly above, the structure remains below, unchanged and unseen, resting in the same stillness it always has. Perhaps it will one day be fully explored, understood, and brought into the light, or perhaps it will remain where it is, hidden beneath the water, part of a story that is never fully told. And as the night settles and the story fades, this has been Twilight Dance, where quiet mysteries drift through the dark. Good night,